Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Avant 3 here on the FTOG server. I have noticed that the views on the last two videos that have to do with blood magic are a little bit down compared to the rest of the series. And I understand that some people are just not interested in a mod and so on, but that doesn't mean that I am going to skip it and do something else, because I have plans to do something really cool, something I have never done before. That dual altar setup, which is going to be very expensive to build, time consuming for me, but I hope that I'm going to be able to do most of it today. It might be that we're not going to get done with it today, but then for sure next episode. But let's get started here real quick, and let me show you what I did between episodes. You guys see right here there is 5 runes of sacrifice right there and 5 more, and then of course on the inside the other 10 there. I'll show you just in a second. And then 2 up, you gotta place a glowstone. And they need to be connected with a block. I tried to just have them hover there, but it doesn't work. So I had to put in the wall, the prismarine, the dark prismarine wall underneath the glowstone. And it is now a tier 3. So let me just show you on the inside real quick. I'm not going to dress this up until this is done, guys, because I'm probably gonna need more room in here. I don't know yet exactly how I'm gonna set it up. Excuse me, I got an itch. And of course it's ugly right now, but I have an idea on how we can possibly hide this later on to make it look good, and not have the constant noise of the well of sacrificing later on. Anyway, you guys see there's the other 10 rune, and there is the corner on the inside with the glowstone on top. And now that allows us to up the incense altar on top. So I want to show you guys real quick how I'm gonna set that up. So I tore everything out of the incense area here, and then rethought how I want to set it up. And I think it's actually much easier now that we have a little bit more room. And I decided I'm just gonna hide the netherrack in the ground, because don't forget that you get very little points for those. I think only half or maybe 3/4 you get the fire. You get the fire points. I think 1 or 1.2 or something like that. So we're gonna have 9 fire in every corner. Right now I have 7 wood, but I'm gonna add 2 more in a minute. And then out here we're gonna have, what is that? Also 9 lava. And I made a lava sigil for this just a minute ago, so it's much easier. And I'm just gonna place 1 in every corner. You know what, let's not be stingy. It doesn't really matter. It just costs me a little bit of LP. Let's just make it not flowing. Maybe it's quieter also. So we're gonna set those up. Did you take this one? Maybe. And then next layer, I'm going to block off the... Oh no, oh god. Apparently I was out of LP. Let me get my stuff. Alright, apparently it costs 1,000 LP per lava. I thought it was less than that, so, but I got it all filled in. I just put my orb down on the blood altar. How much do we have now? Probably not much, but 6,000, okay. So, and now I'm running into a little bit of a pickle. I'm gonna have very little water, but I think a lot of farmland. So these 9 for sure, and then I wanted to have water here and there. So this is now 5, 4, 7, 8, 9 wood. I did not put it down there. I'm not sure how to do this now to keep it, because if I put farmland here, it's gonna be too high. Then water and then leaves. Ooh, this might work. Yeah, so we're gonna have dominated by farmland and by crop, but that's okay. Because I was actually thinking that I don't think we're gonna be using this much longer, because as soon as I'm at tier 4, I'm gonna have a well of sacrifice, well of suffering, excuse me, and that means that then we won't be stabbing ourselves anymore. So this is just gonna be decoration, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna need water. Do I have any water on me? There's one bucket. Oh, wait. Maybe I can use my Psy. Conjure water. Yay. So we're gonna fill this. So we only have... No. 6 water per. Get out of here. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have 120% we had the moment I added these stone brick path over here. That was instantly. Okay, so we got this. And now, like I said, we're gonna have farmland here, and I'm gonna need to get more leaves. Do I have any in the system? Sure do. This is dark oak. Let's go with spruce. Why not? So right here, we're also gonna have only 7 leaves. And apparently you did not want to become an endless source. Right there. And now all I gotta do is hold this up and plant. I'm probably gonna use all wheat because I just like the look of wheat the best. Alright, just gotta go one more higher in the corner here, so then we have maximum coverage. Let me get rid of this. What? Why do you open? Let me get rid of this death marker here. Bam, and we are done. I think it looks much better than it did with the tier 1 because it looks more equal. It's very loud though, I have noticed. So now let me go downstairs just to make sure. And get... Now we're gonna keep this. I want the altar to be empty. So you get out of here. Wow, that was a lot. Wow. Alright, so it is charging now with whatever this is. Let's eat real quick and just check the altar. So we were, I think, at 2,700 and change on right here with the setup from last time. And now we're at 4,562, 120%. That was, like I said, we already had that. Okay, so let's go down here and wait. This guy is empty. Let's make sure 0. Alright, so let's do this. Don't forget, I still only have these 8. These out here will not count. And this is now 7,128 LP with 1 stab. Wow, that is awesome. I would like to now make the living armor because I have heard that... No, you don't go there, you go here. I heard that they can randomly give you or get upgrades this armor for when you use something. What? How much does it need? Does it need to be full? I want to make this next one here, the common, because I need 400 LP. It needs 240 and this guy has 220. Let me see if I have another one, or I'll just pick a few of these up. 221. Oh man, I guess I can always get... Why are they all 1? Am I getting stuff here? 225. So I need 15 more of them. So that way I don't need to go kill any zombies real quick. So I want to make this living armor because when you do things, like you jump up a block, you can get a new buff on the armor and stuff like that. 240. It said I needed 240, right? Alright, it's working. But there's one especially that Wild Rascal told me about. It's called Tough Hands or something like that, which also improves every time we sacrifice ourselves on the altar. So if I use this, right, it's gonna go to the new one, okay? Because now what I want to do here is, like I said, the living armor. Where is the helmet? Right here. And I'm gonna need 5 of these binding reagents, and then we use the alchemy array. You see, it's very simple to make, but it says here I need a minimum will of 400. And the other gem, the other one here can only hold probably 250, right? So I'm hoping that this one here will allow me to fill it up higher, and that's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm just gonna go with zombies, that's fine. Right, I got this guy over 600 and then stopped and already made 4 of these binding reagents just to save some time, but I wanted to show you at least one, and it uses 10, so it's gonna get us to 558.63. There we go, and there's the 5th one. And I also made the iron armor and a diamond sword, because we are going to need that now to get the, oh, I can never, blood shards, right? Yeah, the weak blood shards. That doesn't exist anymore, apparently, the ritual of binding, which I did not know about. So let's go ahead and let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, whoa, 2, 3, 4. That looks cool. I know I probably should have spaced this out a bit, but that's fine. I just want to make these 4. God, I hope I'm gonna click in the right place. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta screenshot this. No sound? Oh, because I got my weather effect. Music. Oh, that's too loud. Sorry about that. I do want to hear a little bit of thunder. 3, 4. Yay! Got all 4 items. Now, I forgot, is there... Do we have... Oh, we got this... Oh, regular Minecraft armor stand. Okay, let's make one of those real quick. And we are going to put that... Let's put it right here. And because I want to... Well, what I got... Here we go. I want to keep my... What? Oh, it put it on again. So... Maybe if I have armor on, then I can hang this up. Let's try the chest plate. Yes. Legs, booties, and the helmet. Cool. Alright, very nice. And now, last but not least, we also have to make the... Oh, I hope it's the same way. Yes, it is. Okay. This is such a cool animation. So you still get the lightning happening. This is 20% loudness. Are you kidding me? How is that 20%? Alright. And we get our brown plate. Now, this one I'm gonna need to get the weak blood shards. So let's get a few zombies here. 1 and done. Good. So let's activate it. Shift right click. Right, it is tied to me. I hope, yes. And let's check. I have 13,000 in there now. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky. Alright, I just swung again, and you guys see it says upgrade acquired. Upgrade points, 0 of 100. Hold shift plus M. Hold shift plus M. I don't know what that is. So I have upgrade points. That's great. How do I give them out? I don't know. I'm gonna have to read up on it, but I wanted to show you guys this first upgrade. Oh yeah. You know what? We're gonna do this real quick. Let me just kill this one group again. I did not want to show all this, but maybe we'll get another upgrade. Ooh, I think I just saw one. I think I saw one. Maybe? Yeah, 4 of them. Very cool. That was the next group. I didn't even have to cut, apparently. So let's turn the sword off again and get our dagger. Now, Wild was telling me... Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, usage, I'm simply gonna put this with stone. Let's make that real quick. That's fine. Usage, let's make one of these. So now I got 16 of these large bloodstone bricks, and that is what I need to put on the pillars that are going to be coming up from right here. Okay, but you guys see I still need to make a bunch of runes. So he was telling me do not charge your dagger in the beginning, because every time you use it, you have a chance of leveling up. So now use it, you know, it takes a heart. Otherwise I would have taken them all. So I'm just gonna stand here now and see if we can get this buff or this level up. It's not gonna be here. It's gotta be... I really gotta figure out what to do with this upgrade thing here. Hold shift plus M. That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, that's what I'm... Hold shift and M, and then it goes away. What? Maybe I gotta click it? No. Oh. Upgrade points 5 of 1. Oh, I got Fierce Strike. Apparently it... Aha! It doesn't show you here. Nothing? Fierce Strike level 1. I'm guessing that makes us attack better or something? And that's what we got. So this is how this armor levels. And apparently later on there's going to be a ritual. I forgot the name. Where we can strip these off, if there's certain buffs that we don't like or whatever. And this is probably full. I should put my orb in here. Or I should just make more. Actually, yeah, I think I'd rather do that. Let me turn this on for... I had to switch these. This one, that's the regular slates, was right here. Okay, but I needed to put these walls, so I didn't have room for the lever. So now this is reinforced and this is blank. I didn't have to change anything in the program because the node, the name didn't change, right? So that was really cool. And I'm just gonna, I guess, stand here and see. Upgrade acquired. Tough palms. There it is. That is the one that gives us more. So I would like to know now how much more we're gonna get. So let me go ahead and finish making the slates, and I'm gonna drain the rest so it's empty, so we can compare it to the other one. I'm gonna look up the number again real quick in the recording I made. It was 7,128, I believe, but let me just go and double check. I'm sorry, guys. Apparently OBS, that's my recording software, decided to change my... Actually, it's not OBS. It's Windows 10. Every time Windows 10 updates, which you can stop it from updating, my audio settings get changed. Or other things, like it installs some WQHLPMO, I don't know what the abbreviation is. Weird drivers that give you less FPS, then you have to go to all the different websites. The other day I spent 2 hours. I had to download my motherboard drivers, chipset, graphics, sound, everything, because after the 2 updates ago it just decided to install some generic drivers. It is driving me nuts. Seriously, I would just, my PC, don't touch it. Don't update it anymore, leave it alone. But, sorry, rant over. Check it out. I just jumped from here to here, right? Because I don't have step up assist. Now I got another level up, quick feet. Which, I wonder if this gives me step up assist now. No. I can't really tell if I'm faster. It does feel like I'm a little bit faster. But anyway, so I double checked the recording. It was 7,128. And I'm gonna charge this guy up here real quick. And I want to see how much we're getting now with one of these tough palm buffs. So I did turn this off, right? Nope, turn it off. So it doesn't start as soon as we got blood in there. And here it goes. Bam. It did not change. But okay, another upgrade. What? Solar powered. Ah, yes. When you are under the sun and you're wearing this armor, you can get a regeneration buff. So I should probably put this one away for a second so we can check if it is. It's gone. Let's put this on. And let's just stab once. Another upgrade acquired. Okay, I don't know. I don't see a buff. Maybe I gotta be... Oh! Guys, I got 2 extra hearts down there. Check it out. What is that called? Healthy. Okay. Wow, you get a lot of stuff. And I'm at 25 of 100. And when you up here, when you have it in your inventory and you do Shift M, it shows you that. I don't exactly know what that... oh, yeah, that's what... You can have 5 levels of this tough palms. And I'm at 20 of 100. So that means I can get... The next one should be 40 of 100 and so on. Healthy, I'm at 44. I don't know how that works. But anyway, so this is pretty crazy, this armor. I actually like this a lot. But why am I not regenerating? Oh, there we go. I'm getting these now. But I don't understand why I did not get more health in there. Whoa. Oh yeah, I just stabbed myself a few times. That's why I'm back at 10,000. Okay, guys, I don't want to spend or waste any more time on this. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing here. Quite some time later now, and check out all the level things I got on here. Now we got Quick Feet, we had already, Fierce Strike, Tough Palms. Solar Powered is up to level 3. I still don't see this doing anything. I'm not sure. Maybe it is some passive regen that doesn't show up here or whatever. Healthy level 3, which now gives me 6 extra hearts, which is really cool. Because if I use this sacrificial dagger now, I always get 10,000 in here. Because I'm sacrificing 6 extra hearts. Okay? So I think actually during this whole process here that Tough Palms is useless. It doesn't help me because I can't get more than 10,000 in this thing right here, right? And Strong Legs, I just got a minute ago. I don't know what it does. I don't jump higher. I don't feel like I'm running faster. I don't have step up. Check it out. Right here, I'm stuck. I'm not sure what Strong Legs is for. But anyways, you guys see I got a bunch of things ready here. Let's get this one started first, the lava crystal. This is going to make us a weak activation crystal. And I can take these things out while we wait. Hello, maybe? So we can make our tier 4 altar. And sorry, let me just open this one screenshot right here for you guys. I did some calculating. The altar combination, the 2 altars that I set up in single player. Because, you know, I've never set this up, so I wanted to make sure that it actually works what I'm trying to do. Has a certain amount of runes. Okay, altogether the setup I'm gonna use has 60 runes of sacrifice, 40 runes of augmented capacity. It's going to have 40 displacement runes, 40 acceleration runes, and 36 speed runes. And I go into details when we actually set this up. And then I did some calculating. Wait a second, this is 2, 4, 6, 7, so that's enough. I made this spreadsheet here, right? Trying to figure out all the runes that I need. Sorry, not the runes, the slates. So you guys see altogether I need 584 blank slates. Now granted, I am going to have, by the way, this is from this height 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you place it up. So actually it's 5 up if you want to take that spot in with it. Of course, when I set this up, whoops, why is my magnet off? Not sure. Here we go. I'm going to have already... Oh yeah, I was also going to break these here real quick. Because we're not going to need the runes of sacrifice. Oh wow. That completely drained it? Alright, let's fill it up. Check it out. It's empty, right? And 1 stab. And... oh, 9,414. I'm not sure if I waited all the while on top until the flame went away, but usually I got to 10,000. So, anyways, let me right-click this weak activation crystal. By the way, never forget that. A lot of people can't start the rituals, and it always is that. Myself, done it many times. I'm sorry, I wanted to change these here. Why do I have... oh yeah, of course, I still need to put these here. That is 7, 7, and 8. Perfect. I'm gonna get rid of the runes of sacrifice, self-sacrifice, because we're gonna set up something in here. Let me think here. Do I need to make something else? Yes, I do. Let's hold on to them for a second longer. And we are at tier 4. Awesome. I still need to... I made the parts here already, which is just a obsidian. This one is a gas tier. This is a magma cream. And this last one is a block of lapis. And let's go ahead and craft this up. This is the ritual diviner, which we don't need for anything right now. We need to make the next version, which requires me to make 2 demonic slates and 2 of these here. This is block of coal. Okay. I knew I needed coal. I had coal earlier and forgot that it didn't work, and then it was the obsidian. Anyways, I'm gonna have, what is this? 28, 38, 48, and 8 is 56. So I already have 56 of the runes of sacrifice, so I only need to make 4 more of that to get the 60 altogether, right? So I'm gonna save some slates there, but still, I'm gonna do the calculations. I'm gonna get everything ready here in a minute. I do want to finish this today because I think it'd be really awesome to have it done, and then next episode we can get a lot of the cool toys and better armor and so on. Let me just use 2 of these. I need to make the demonic ones. Let's go up and just fill this up to make sure I have enough charge. Come on. It's so loud up here. But I don't want to put a sound muffler on because then you don't hear anything. It's still 4200. So which ones do I need again? Just to make sure. I need the demonic, which is tier 4. So first we're gonna make the imbued out of this. What is this one? The blank slate. First reinforced, then imbued, and then demonic. So that's gonna be a lot of LP right there. Right here is the best part. When you get to this in Blood Magic, when you're tier 4 and you have a Master Ritual Stone, you have the weak activation crystals, and you have the Ritual Diviner, because that means you can set up the Well of Suffering, which makes this mod just much easier. I love that you need to grind by hand though in the beginning. I think that it's a very integral. Oh, I should not choose words I don't know how to pronounce. It's a very important part of this mod. Because it, you know, you gotta work for it first. You know, it's been a while. Of course, I could have been there faster if I didn't have this program to figure out and so on. But I love it getting to this point, and this time we're gonna take it to the absolute max, I think. But so here we go. What we need is you shift right click this guy and Well of Suffering. And I need 36. So I didn't remember how many I needed, so I made a stack and 4 extra to make this Master Ritual Stone. And I think we got everything. So one thing to note is the Well of Suffering, this Master Ritual Stone that we're placing now, cannot be further than 10 blocks vertical and 5 blocks horizontal. So that shouldn't be a problem in our case here. And what I'm going to do here is hopefully, where is it? Right there, I think. Let's place this guy down. But I need a little bit more room here. I'm gonna be able to put power in there, then the cage this level, and then that leaves me 2. Yeah, that's enough. So let's put this guy in here. And the cool thing is, check it out now, with the new version, it actually shows you where it puts things. Oh, wait. Okay, so we need to make some room here real quick. The funny thing is that right now I'm making the room here and I'm setting this Well of Suffering, and then I'm gonna automate the runes. Wow, another upgrade. What did we get for mining? Healthy, we're at 4 already. Dwarven Might. I'm guessing that's like haste or something. You mine a little faster. That is pretty nifty. But once I have all the slates done, and then I'm gonna craft all the runes here, which is probably gonna be a few hours in real life to get to that point, okay? But I'm gonna craft everything off camera. Okay, so am I gonna have enough room here? Did this change? Is there something here? Yes, there are 3. Okay, so this should be enough room to place this now. I just gotta get rid of D3 and probably D3, right? Or do I need to go... Oh, I need to go one further. It's fine. It doesn't matter what it looks like right now. Like I said, once we have the second altar set up, because this is our production altar again, and the other one is going to be the one that generates the LP. Alright, so this is symmetrical now, and we should be able... So let me go ahead and just right-click this, so it places all these stones for me. And then, of course, I'm gonna actually still need to make the witch spawner. Right, this is done now? Alright, when I right-click it, nothing else happens, and I don't see a hologram. Let me just double-check in the corner here. Not that there is still something. No, there isn't. Good. Alright, I want to put this one back here. And bam, bam, bam. Good. Alright, so this is done. I'm going to close this off here. I think just like this. I'm just going to use the prismarine, just so there's something for these witches to stand on. And then I'm going to fill in the rest here on the side, so they cannot walk out with that glass I brought. And let's see here real quick. I'm just going to use this, like I said, like 15 times now. I don't care what it looks like. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want them to be able to spawn over here. So the glass needs to go right here. I don't need anything there or there. But here. So now they cannot get out. Well, actually they can. They can step on here. So let's make this one higher. And like that. And just so, whatever. It doesn't really matter. There we go. It's not pretty, but it's going to do the job for now. And I do want to close this so it's at least a little bit nicer. Alright. So now I need to make a witch spawn. Another upgrade. I'm loving this armor. This is fun. Quick feet level 2. Okay. So, why did I come up here? I don't know. Let's go here. A powered spawner. I'm probably going to have to craft some things here real quick, because I'm going to need a C-Logic controller, which is just zombie head and stuff, and a slice and splice, which is over... Well, let's just go there real quick. In the main building. Right, I have one of those. Yes, right there. I haven't been here. I haven't crafted anything here in so long. Ah, that's hilarious. So I'm going to need to make a powered spawner. And then I need to... I think we can do that one real quick. Broken spawner, what do I have? Skeleton and a zombie. I'm definitely going to use the zombie, because we have a zombie tier 5 already. And witch. No, I thought that I have a soul vial with a witch in it. Guardian, witch. There we go. Very cool. And I think that one we need to combine in here. Yes, and it wants 6 levels. Where do I have levels? Oh yes, of course. Down at the blood magic area. Which is that this here? Evilcraft area, I mean. Give me a stack, please. And you gotta make sure you consume these away from there. Otherwise, I think I need more than this. So I'm gonna just eat it all here in a second. Or take it with me. When you eat those right next to that experience solidifier, when you eat this, you see the XP ball actually comes out and you suck it up again. So if you're standing next to the experience solidifier, it just sucks it right back in. And I thought it was bugged and stuff, right? For the longest time. So this is gonna go now. That's a horrible noise. And then make me a witch spawner, which I then combine with a powered spawner in the anvil. And I think that's gonna be another 30 levels or whatever. But let me go ahead and craft up this powered spawner. And last but not least, I just need to put this together. And now I got a powered spawner for a witch. And I crafted up a couple more things that we'll need here. And let's head back over there. Okay. So which way do we... guess we're gonna set up Let's set up the lever first. Right over here. Where do I want this? It doesn't really matter. Let's just put it here for now. I don't know where I want to have this here when it's done. And yeah, okay. Let's put this above. And let's tie the shift right click, channel 28. What's happening? Why do I have such problems with flying right now? Yep. And in. I'm not gonna activate this just yet, so I'm gonna have to put this guy in the hole. I hope it's not gonna be a problem. And it is set to all out. And let's put it this way so we can see it. And I also made a double layer capacitor. Just so... Always active. No. Active with signal, my friend. Don't be spawning them on top of me right now. And now, if I did put the orb in, and we have, let's see here, 35,800. Let's activate this. You feel a push, but you're too weak to perform this ritual. So I'm probably... What? How did I... Oh, there's another gap right here. I need more LP. I guess I'm gonna need 50,000, I'm gonna guess. Which is a bummer, because now I need to wait for this as well. And I don't have the runes of sacrifice anymore. I already put in the... I'm sorry, self-sacrifice. I already put in the runes of sacrifice. So go ahead and suck this down. And I forgot to put the wireless. Oh boy. Do I have any stones on me? Give me 2 stones real quick here. So let's put this... Actually, you know what? No, I want to put it... Can I put this directly up here? Like that. That should work. It's pointing directly into the cage. And it's set to only go with active. What is the show range? Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull the glass up higher because they... I don't know if the red is the red included or excluded? It should be excluded. It's a 4 radius, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's vanilla. So they could spawn on this block. Oh boy. Well, let's see if we get unlucky or not. Because once they're spawned, they should not despawn. Some people told me that apparently the witches do not last any longer. But in single player, I had a bunch of witches and they never lost more than 1.5 hearts. They just kept drinking regen potions. We're gonna need one more charge here. Fill it up, flame, go away. Yeah, come on. We're so close that I can set up the rest of the automation. Oh, I gotta stab myself first. There we go. How much do we got now? 43. So once this is done, we are going to have enough. By the way, I think I got... Yeah, healthy and solar power is up to 4. I don't think I got anything else here just now. Upgrade points. I'm at 97 of 100. So now, for example, if I think about this, I would probably want to take off Tough Palms, solar powered, because I don't know what it does. Dwarven Might, because the pick is already fast enough. I don't need anything. And I would like to get, you know, healthy, strong legs, quick feet, those kind of things on this armor. But we'll get to this here when we have the rest. Oh, 5,092. The problem is, I'm sorry guys, I need to do it one more time, because the Well of Suffering takes LP every second. So if I only have 92 left and start this now, then it's quite possible that I'm gonna start taking damage. So now that should be enough. Hopefully I can activate this now. Yes, it is activated. A rush of energy flows through the ritual. Okay, that is it. Let's go outside and flip that lever. Or lever, however you guys pronounce it. Bam, and we should see witches spawn. I also wanted to take a little time here when I'm done recording here in a minute, and the automation is... That's just great. The first witch spawned outside. Actually, you know what? Let me do it with this sword. I heard it take damage. Yeah, it spawned up there. Both of them. Okay. I just hope no more spawn. What I wanted to say is I want to see if this spawner has a cap, meaning if there's, you know, X amount of mobs in the area, I don't spawn anymore, or if this can just keep spawning like bananas. So now I'm gonna do a test here real quick. Look at the health bar of the witch. See? One heart down and it's full again. So I don't see that you can't use witches anymore. I don't see any reason why you couldn't. You know, that way I don't need to use cursed earth and stuff. How many we got now? 1, 2, 3. I mean, I want to get at least... I'd like to get 10. That's my favorite number when it comes to these witches. Alright. You don't even know I'm here. Ignored me. Oh, and our LP. Wow, we're making LP faster than we're sucking it down. But while we're at it, we need to make the next orb, which I didn't want to make until I have the witches, because this thing needs 25,000 LP to make, and when you just self-sacrifice it, usually you can't keep up. It's kind of crazy. So that thing should be happening. Let me see here. Yeah. How many we got? Hey. Hey, you. Yeah, come over here. Thank you. What are you bouncing up and down on? Oh, on that one block. Okay. So how can I see how many are in there? F3? Entity 16. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only count 6, so I don't know where the other entities are coming from. Maybe the item frames and the orb. Ah, there we go. We got our next orb. Very cool, guys. So, I had planned to finish both altars today, but we're at close to 45 minutes now in the episode. And if I finish this one also and this one and set up the automation, I think I would just have to rush it. And I think the system that I'm planning on setting up is a lot of fun, and it's really cool, I think, especially because I've never done it before and I'm excited about it. So I don't really want to rush it, so we're gonna do that next episode. And I did just replace, wow, math, 12. 12 of these runes of sacrifice with speed runes, because the blood altar can easily keep up, even with 6 witches. You guys see, it never goes below 9,800. Well, actually, you guys see, it's always full. And this way it is much faster, and I put 10 more stacks of stone in there. There's the 12 runes on sacrifice that I have. I don't have any other runes right now. I don't think I have any reinforced. No, nothing in here anymore. If I see it, thank you. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I also think I have a cool way on how to make sure that the witches don't spawn on the outside anymore by spawning them somewhere else, and then we're gonna set up a way to beam them, to displace them, whatever you want to call it, into the area of the well of sacrifice, well of suffering, because that will also allow me that I can put in more than 6. Because right now I've been over here a couple times, I've never seen more than 6. So this spawner here turns off when there's, just like a vanilla spawner, if there's 6 of the mobs that the spawner wants to spawn is within 6 within 16 blocks, it won't spawn anymore. So it seems that this powered spawner applies by the same rules, and I'm just gonna show you guys this picture here while I'm doing my outro to show you how fast it's making these slates, and I don't need to do a thing. I love it. So next time, guys, I'm really excited about it. I hope that you'll tune in, and well, that's it for today. Leave your comments down below, and thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.